Hey, welcome back to the Inquisition. I'm gonna stream some more Dragon Age for a while. Like I said, I want to get back into this. Because I do like the games, it's just... I get so distracted by other things. Hey, cards! You tell me things. Spellbinders! Brr. Ready to report in? That's great. Cassandra slightly disapproves of what? Ugh. Gold! Let's collect everything first before I sign them back out. Influence! Influence!
At your service.
Yeah, you better be. Oof.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, what's going on in Ferelden? Just get more coin. Can't see everything. Okay, fine. Go gather some coin.
To work?
You return.
Farewell.
Farewell. Ah, Lord Trevelyan. May I have a moment?
Sure.
Yes, Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your parents.
A little sudden, but it's time someone made an honest man of me.
What? Very amusing. This is serious. I'd like to dispatch a courier asking the bands of House Trevelyan to align themselves with us. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the Inquisition?
My parents are on a first-name basis with most priests in Ostwick, and I have a dozen cousins in the Chantry. When they hear I've been touched by Andraste, you'll have to stop them from giving you money.
I'll take that as a yes. Valroyo has noted your lineage. It gives the Inquisition some legitimacy, although not so much as we'd hoped.
Why not?
You are from Ostwick. Orlesian nobles consider the free marches somewhat quaint.
Orlesians are just baffled free marchers governing themselves without an empress to hold their hands.
A peasant might get away with that insult, but not someone of your stature. Speaking of which, I should thank you for your patience with the simple quarters. The accommodations in Haven are surely rough for someone of your birth.
Haven is a freezing dump.
This can't be what you're accustomed to, Ambassador.
One adjusts. I stay busy. It helps take my mind from our surroundings. And the cold. And the wildlife. And the lack of civilization for miles around. Why anyone lived here before we found Andraste's ashes, I cannot imagine.
Well, at least it's safe out here.
Me and whoever wishes me ill can't hurt.
Do not say that too loudly. Chancellor Roderick is still here. Until next time, my lord.
Yeah, until next time. What do we got here?
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what I just did, but I guess it was good.
You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
Okay.
I'll speak with you later.
Thank you again for what you've brought back.
Yay, I leveled. What do I want? No, F that. Yes. Okay. What do I got going on for quests? is the healer. Blackwall has something going on, huh? Ah, in the hinterlands. Let's take Varric this time for my Rouge. Let's try Blackwall out. I don't think I've used him before. Forgot I even had him. Loading. Just loading. Hey, cards. They tell me things. The Grey Wardens. Doom, 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 doom.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Make me wait.
My controller batteries are low. Come on.
Thank you.
Ugh. Fine. Oh, come on! Hmm. Oof. Yeah, I need to fill him out. First, what's he kitted with? Do you even have a sword? he not wearing armor at all? Okay, Solace, what do you got? Let's give you a Disciple Ice Staff instead. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay.
I suppose you're right.
I've got my people kitted out better now.
Chantry will start soon enough. A pleasure to see you again.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Here, have some herbs.
Needed.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. What else can I do out here? Let's go check out a waterfall. Oh, you know what? I'll go there.
Greetings, traveler.
Good day.
May you be with you.
Gonna climb a mountain. Banners. Oof. crap was that? There's a windmill up here. Do need to kill some of these rams one of these days.
We fight!
Loot the bodies! Letter found in a dead Templar. Templar Corin. In light of the current hostilities, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are unable to reach me with payment, and I have no means of delivering the merchandise to you. I hope that when this unfortunate situation is resolved, we may once again do business. Tanner. What is going on up here?
The Templar.
Mercenary Lord Blade.
Want me to handle that?
Yes, Varric, I do. Meanwhile,
Down you go!
Bottles of Thetis. Butter Bile 754. Excuse me, boys. This way.
Kill that warrior!
Hey guys, you want to help me out? Thank you. Come on. Okay, we're done. Random pile of gold. I'll take it.
There, the bandits.
Kill that warrior!
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Who are you?
Peace. I am no danger to you. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have
I do.
relevant artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many
Excuse me.
demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
How did you come to be here?
I was, first of Clan Venen. I left in service of my clan and saw that great tear in the Veil on my journey. I know more of magic and the Veil than any Shemlin, so I hope to help.
Maharal, Dalen.
We should keep moving.
Wonder what that was about.
We'll need focused magical energy to get by.
Yay, ghosts!
Allow me to take a look.
Yeah, you take a look. Ooh, I found a sigil. Okay, let's go fight these things.
I can sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil. Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeva, Vi Enasalim.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Whatever that was. There we go. All the gold. Well, that was fun. I wonder what I got. Nice. Solace only. Okay. That's a good thing I had him along. Yeah, give him that extra DPS. Yeah, you take that, buddy.
remind me of someone. Pious bastard. Wore blinding white armor. Told me my shots veered left.
I can see how that describes me perfectly.
It was just all that niceness. He was just so nice.
Nice. Right. I take it you didn't like this person.
Sebastian would have taken that as a compliment.
Die, please. Yeah, you better run.
We must. True.
Huh. These guys sound like right a-holes.
I'm not backing down. This would work for a camp.
Yeah, it would. Flag. Head to the Inquisition's war room.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yay, power!
Nothing to report, sir.
Preliminary digs have been more than successful. It's extremely surprising to find such a high quantity of the product this close to the surface. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was growing. On one hand, this gives us an advantage. Without having to work with the old families back in Orzammar, or even take this through official guild channels, our families stand to make a killing. On the other hand, the proximity to the surface and the populated areas of Redcliffe raises an interesting challenge. The war between the mages and Templars should keep people out of the area for now, but as soon as the humans are done trying to kill each other, any operation we start will be uncovered. If we're going to take advantage of this opportunity, we need to keep people out of the area. I'd recommend manufacturing some bandits. This part of Ferelden is lousy with them, so they shouldn't attract much attention, and nobody will have trouble believing that bandits would stake out some territory. By the time anyone uncovers the operation, it'll either be tapped out, in which case we'll be gone, or we'll have the operation running smoothly, in which case we'll be wealthy enough to deny everything and throw some money at the throne by way of apology. Talk to the families and make it happen. This is too good to pass up. Nice. Royal elf fruit. Plenty of iron.
She's taking to the air.
Is that a dragon? Oh, crap. Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
What do you have to talk them like that?
Running the F away from the giant effing dragon. Still need velveteen. Where the crap do you get velveteen? It's a common cloth. Yes. Oh, fine. I'll go back to Redcliffe and talk to this Tanner guy.
Fine day to you.
Ugh. Guy doesn't have any crafting materials. Okay, where is this guy? Probably not in there.
Here, let me try.
Yeah, you try. What, do you actually can't do it on your own? Fine. Read all of the things.
So each ocularum is made from the skull of a tranquil.
I had wondered what became of those poor souls
Oh,
when the
jeez.
circles collapsed.
Kidding
Now we
me?
know.
I figured they'd fled with the rebel mages. Poor bastards.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic waste.
Loot all of the things as well. Okay, need to go up there, I guess.
Did you hear the news?
Of course.
Make her watch over you.
Oh, you!
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
Ah, you were nice.
What kind of cut are you getting from the gross? What kind of protection are your suppliers offering? The Inquisition could use someone who could move goods around quietly, and we could protect you.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers?
Yes.
All right. I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
Nice. That was a weird place for a shaking hands cutscene. I feel the power! Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to base. 'Cause there was some stuff ready for me. And I think that might wrap it up. There'll be a shorter one today. I was on for a while last night, so. Hey, cards. They tell me things. Thank the Maker. Loading, loading, loading. Ready to report in.
So we have to vent.
Sit me by your side in death. Make me one with you.
I don't understand. I thought the chant of light was together.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
Gotta collect these missions and get them going on something else. What the?
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
The papers we received from Sarah's friends document a lord's sabotage of a rival's marriage. Quite the scandalous affair. Very useful in plying our influence. Strange chalk markings.
At your service.
Yeah, you can get started on that.
Let's see what we have.
So are these rifts that I know about now? Is that what that's... Ah. Note, choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with the Templars. Well, the Templars are dicks. Redcliffe Castle, and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister. That guy. A Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Trevelyan and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Trevelyan to the castle, alone, to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat while Alexius's attention is diverted. Dangerous game, but it's our best chance. Yeah.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me?
He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
has outplayed us.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer, a water course, something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Hey, mustache!
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Now, if the Templars are jackasses... Okay, Dorian's locked in. I have to bring Dorian. Do I bring Sarah or Varric? Bring Varric. I want muscle. Let's bring Bull along. I guess I'm doing this. So. Hey, cards. They tell me things. These guys' outfits are ridiculous.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Trevelyan alone. The others must wait.
Tough.
They have to accompany me. You wouldn't deprive me of my attachés, would you?
Yeah. Oh, Bull, you look amazing. God, I brought a lot of muscle. I'm gonna murder the heck out of this guy.
The agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Oh, I really want to say that middle one. Oh. Oh, do I want to antagonize this guy? Yeah, I do.
Of course she trusts you, Alexius. I'm sure lots of people put their lives in your hands. You have one of those faces.
One of those punchable faces.
Shall we begin our talks? The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Oh, God. How blunt do I want to be?
Actually, I hoped you could tell me about these Venatori I'm hearing so much about.
Now, where could you have heard that name?
I told him.
Felix, what have you done?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
If I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder One, for this world.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Okay, who...
That's who you serve? The one who killed the Divine? Is he a mage?
Soon he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
The crap. What? What? What?
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Wait, it's just me and Dorian? Ah. So it didn't even matter who I brought with me.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
What? That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good.
It sounds terrible. Depending on when we are and what happened while we were away. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I countered it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts. Like little jewels.
I hope this guy is just my kind of crazy. Hey, a key! What's with the crystals?
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Loot, loot, loot. Delving the dungeon for loot. Oh, you have points to spend. Let's take you down Storm. Yes. Yeah, that seems good. The crap are you?
Blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
What did they do to you?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
My goal is simply find out what happened. Yay, Deep Stalker hide.
Get ready!
Loot, loot, loot. Loot, loot, loot. Loot, 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 loot. Inventory is full! What does that even mean? Well, I think my battery's about to die, so I'm going to save here and call it the end of this session. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it through the rest of this. New batteries, and I don't have any extra batteries right now. My rechargeable battery packs are coming tomorrow. So for now, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.